See, it went off.
We're just good luck, Casey. You know it. You know it.
It went off when I'm out of the menu. Do you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear Jack.
I mean, I hear things, just not from your console.
I hear you. You sound perfect.
Yeah, that's okay.
I hear music.
Wait, I heard it for a second.
The buzz?
No.
The buzz is only when I'm in the menu. How could that be? And now it's black and white.
No need to get racial about it.
I don't get it. The buzz is only in the menu, so I guess I'm good.
By the way, we are live, just so y'all know. I just went live. So we're gonna watch the intro, and then we'll come back and we'll try to figure out what's going on with Casey's thing. So
terrific.
all right, that's enough of that. Welcome to the first official episode of the Super Duper Retro Show, everybody. Welcome to the chat, everybody. I'm sorry if I am a little late getting started here. We had some technical stuff going on. I had a video I tried to put up twice and it screwed up, so I had to take it down. It's been one of those days. Right now, we are in the throes of Casey trying to figure out what's going wrong with his Turbografx 16. What are you using to do this, by the way, Casey? Are you using a real console, or is this a
I have a real console with an EverDrive, and then it goes SCART. It's modded, but it's original, and it's SCART into the Retro Tink 5X Pro. But I'm only getting the buzz in the menu, not when I open the game, which is weird. I don't understand that one. If the game's fine, that's fine.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I want to welcome everybody to the chat. Last line, you are number one. Unfortunately, I can't do the pin thing at the moment, but you imagine you have the pin comment. Imagine it's there. Chris Courage. See, you wouldn't have these problems, Casey, if you'd just gone to Chris to get everything taken care of that you needed. Chris Courage, the man, the myth, the legend, the great console modder who's done so much stuff for me, so much stuff for PJ. Could have done so much for Casey, but you know, it is what it is.
I don't even know who did this one. I ordered it this way.
Oh my God. Well, see, there you go. There you go. Whoever it wasn't Chris. I know that. So anyway, but there's probably nothing wrong with your console. It's probably just some weird, thing going on. I don't know. We were going to play Hue card games and CD stuff tonight. We'll get to that at some point, but right now, tonight, we're just going to focus on Hue card stuff, turbo chip and Hue card stuff. The CD stuff, we're not ready. We got enough things. We got a mountain we're trying to get over, a retro mountain almost, right? And we're just trying to get this done and have some fun here. So let's see. Last line, size late again. No, I'm not. Shut up. You don't know. Shut up. Jeffrey, what is going on here? Jeffrey, we want to play Turbografx, but not without you.
Jeffrey likes Turbografx also.
I know. I've heard that.
Yes, he does.
I'm familiar with Jeffrey enough that I have heard that. Yeah, Jeffrey could join us. I would just have to figure out how to get him the link if he would. So I don't know, he doesn't want to join us, but if he did, he is more than welcome to do so.
He wants you to join the racing. I know that.
I know. And I try to remember, we were talking about this offline. It's hard for me to remember Mario Kart on Fridays. I just don't think about Mario Kart, but I will try to remember, Jeffrey, because I do enjoy losing with all of the people.
He said he's
those
ready
races.
to go.
Yes.
I sent him the link.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well,
Well,
Jeff
with
is
that,
invited.
The ball is rolling.
He just
Silver
saw it.
Wings, welcome. Welcome, Silver Wings. Prime One is here, the man with the worst judgment in history of video games, but still a good guy. And we all love Prime One, even though he seems to enjoy games that, let's just say, are difficult. They're hard to love, but, we all have something that we probably like that other people don't. It is what it is. Metal Torso. Hey, Cyrus and PJ. Ugh, Casey, I guess. We've all been there. Anyway, super duper mega Turbografx 16. That's right, Brian F. Welcome, Brian. How you doing? How's Brian doing? Oh, look who it is. It's also Luke's Awakening. Turbografx. Turtle. It's not turtly enough for you, Luke. Menu buzz will have to do. Last line says, thank you for your tolerance. We appreciate that. Chris says, how strong is the buzz? Some cheaper SCART cables make a buzz, especially on bright images with no audio playing. See,
Some
Chris
cheaper wines also.
Chris is trying to help you, Casey, even though you didn't go to him. And
I did answer. I said I didn't have buzz before. Everything's the same. Unless cables are crossed over different or something like that, but nothing's changed in the setup.
Last line says play Star Wars. Are you not familiar with the Turbografx 16? Last line. There are no Star Wars games on the Turbografx 16.
That's kind of interesting, really.
Yeah. It's funny the things that aren't on the console. It is.
You figured one just would have fell in the crack somewhere over the years.
Yeah.
Either in Japan or here or, you know.
No Star Wars, no light gun for the Turbografx.
Shooters.
Oh.
Yeah.
With all the shooters not having a light gun, that is an interesting observation.
It is weird. It's weird. The console itself only has one port for a controller. You have to get an adapter to have more than one. Very strange console.
So that's why my analog only has one. Okay, I was wondering about that too.
It's just PC Engine Turbografx thing. It's the weirdest platform of all time. It's very strange. I was talking to PJ about the cards that you have to have. Like, this is the arcade system card Duo. And they, I was trying to explain it. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, this is RAM. This is like, this console is weird. Like, in order to do, if you get a CD unit, there's a regular system card, there's a super system card, then there's the arcade system card. In Japan, there's even a couple of extra ones. Like, it's very strange. And some games have to have a specific one.
Huh.
So, yeah, very weird.
Were they all released at the same time, or was it over time, like those cards?
No. Yeah, it took over time. They would come out. They get better and better. Like, they'd release a better one, then a better one, and when in America, we got the original Turbografx system card is actually system card 2, but it's the first one we got, and that works with all your regular Turbografx CD games. But then when they brought out the Duo, they did Super CD, and that needed the Super System card, and that's double, or I think it's double the RAM of the original one. But then later in Japan, they brought out this arcade system card, and it's bunches more RAM. And there's certain games that are arcade card specific that have to have that, like the Neo Geo ports and a shooter called Sapphire. There's a few games, but not a whole lot. Just almost all the games are either regular CD or Super CD. But there are in Japan also. Anyway, never mind. We're getting into minutia crap that only I care about. You guys you won't even care about. Trust me, you won't. I'll tell you and you'll go, okay.
Interesting. There's all these layers, especially when you go to different countries.
I couldn't find either one of my Turbografx 16 shirts. I tried.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's standards here. Come on.
You're always a problem, Casey. You know that?
One's a little tight, and the other one I couldn't find either one.
Well, I feel that. I understand. I got you. I can't keep up with the chat. I'm trying. There's too much going on there. Brian F. Oh, you want RCA outputs? That was an extra add-on too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I had that.
yep. Oh yeah. You want to play 2-player games? Well, oh, you want an RCA? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Turbografx.
So what's the most players you can play with on a game on Turbo?
5.
Can you do a 4-player game?
5.
You can do a 5-player. Whoa.
Yeah, the Turbo Tap and the Duo Tap have 5 ports, so you can play 5. There's only a few
That's
games
a unique number also.
it's
5,
very
okay.
strange. Like 5?
Not
Why
6,
5?
Not
Doesn't-
4. 5.
Yeah.
Where the heck's Jeffrey? He said ready to go. I'd hate to see give me a few.
Is Jeff gonna come on?
Yeah, he's not down there.
I don't see
You
him.
think he would have been here by now? Hopefully, I
know.
didn't send him the wrong link.
He says I have an analog duo ready to go. Oh my.
We'll have dual duos then tonight.
Chris says, don't forget about the stupid Game Express CD card game. We're going to get into it. Like, Chris, if we start getting too deep into this, we're going to lose everybody. We're going to be like, whoa. Like slowly back into the bushes like Homer. That's what's going to happen. It's a cool console, but if you go too deep, you can run people off. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you want your system to not electrocute you when you touch it? Well, I'd freaking die. Look at JD Rockefeller over here. Come on. Yeah, understand. Okay, so we are going to play Turbografx. You want to wait a couple minutes and see if Jeff is able to pop in? We'll do.
Up to you.
What do you guys want to play first? What are your thoughts?
I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm wide open to anything.
All right.
You look like a
I've
pro
only had
with that
my analog duo
background.
for a little less than 4 months now, so
You do look
Figuring
like
it
a
out took-
professional, PJ.
It's got
Very
the shirt,
impressive.
the background.
thank you, Google and Amazon. You know,
You look like you should actually start your own Turbografx podcast with that background. Like you'd be telling us news about what's going on with the Turbografx 16. Even though there is no news technically, I would still listen to what you had to say because it's
have the
team
typewriter
authority.
noises going in the background.
That's
In the
just
news
in,
today.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a report. Yes, apparently the
Newsline?
turbo. Yep, that's right.
Jeffrey's backstage.
Newsline,
I see.
Japan.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom.
There he is.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that's familiar. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Jeff
I'm
told me
on
to
the
buy it.
old-
This is what I got. This is what I'm doing.
Jeff told me to buy it, so I have to give credit where credit is due.
Jeffrey's a smart man and
Getting liquored up too. Look at that.
a survivor of the Great Flood of
brought my-
2024.
A lot of gin.
Put water in it.
And
Here,
Well,
Jeff.
all-
Is
there
that
was a
Casey's
song.
water? Casey's General Store water.
There was a song about
Well, it
Jeffrey
is
at some
one.
point. I don't remember exactly how the song went, but it was something like,
It topped the charts.
no, I won't do it right now.
For a couple weeks.
I won't do it right.
I still have that pop in my head.
I have to load that into this, so I have it.
Jeffrey.
I didn't expect Jeffrey to be here. My bad.
You don't have it on cassette in the boombox behind you?
I didn't say that, but
Speed dial. Pop.
yeah, I don't have that. Okay. All right, so let's play something that everybody's familiar with, something very basic for the Turbografx 16, something fun that everybody likes. We all like shoot 'em ups, right?
Shmup.
Shooters, right? Very basic. One of the original launch titles for the Turbografx 16, Blazing Lasers. I think we all have Blazing Lasers,
Ooh.
also known as Gunhead in Japan. I will accept either version.
I have it.
Awesome. Blazing Lasers it is.
See if I can switch it around here.
Actually, I have that one on my list.
All righter.
Blazing.
Who are we missing? What happened?
Jeffrey.
Jeff. Oh,
There's a lot of
what happened?
I think he's switching something around. He'll come back.
Oh, do I need to take you back off, Jeff? I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versions.
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, USA or world? What would you guys do?
It's the same ROM. It doesn't matter. Unless yours says Gunhead, like Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's looks cool.
It does look
Okay,
cool.
object of this game, being the noob.
The object of the game is to capture the flag. No, it's to kill everything that you see with the lasers that are blazing out of your spaceship.
And there's little power-ups for me to grab and such.
Yes, they're numbered. So if you pick up the same number, your power-up will increase. If you pick up a different number, it will change to a different weapon. So be careful about the numbers that you pick up. If you pick up different numbers, it's not going to upgrade you. It's just going to change your weapon. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, just go for it.
My button should be in turbo position, right? All right.
I don't think you need turbo for this game.
All right. It'll just do it anyway.
Just hold it.
If I remember correctly.
What's up, Michael Doherty?
Oh, I gotta hit run again.
Michael Doherty.
I sent him the link and said, "Come watch."
It's very ominous. Come watch.
All right.
I like to watch.
Oops.
Is there any difference between the American and Japanese version?
I don't think so,
Where's it?
but I've been wrong before.
Well, I always have to look up how to change a game in this thing. I always forget. It's real simple.
I missed it.
Oh, you can aim your fire.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Am I supposed to be getting the purple balls?
Yes.
Because it makes
Those
a
are-
noise that kind of makes it like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. That's your bombs, I think, right?
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, I figured that out the hard way.
It's
There's
been a while.
bombs.
Yeah, that's your bombs. You only get 5, though. So once you get to 5, you don't have to worry about picking them up unless you keep using them.
What is
Oh,
that thing
hey
I have?
now.
6.
What's this
7.
crazy thing?
When I went to Gunhead, it gave me the caravan option of 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, you're playing a special version. That's a different version.
I switched over to blazing lasers.
Okay. Yeesh. Got to be special.
I don't want to show you guys up.
Yeah. I don't either. I don't want that either. I get that enough when I play Mario Kart with you. Sheesh.
Some of those guys, man, they're getting good on there. They're playing all the time.
I know.
Yeah, Jeffrey's got some ringers that hang out with him on that Mario Kart.
It's all about the tires, isn't it? I have no idea.
I don't know. There's some shenanigans going on.
Yeah, they're a tough group.
Some hackers.
I hate Rainbow Road so much.
Terrible.
It's really hard. I always fly off the track on Rainbow Road.
Me too.
Oh,
Someone needs to, executive order some guardrails on that game.
Isn't there a mode you can set to where you can't fly off the track?
Yep.
oh,
I've never been told that, but that's good to hear.
I think there
need to
is.
look into that.
Yeah, it's like auto steering. Turn that
Yeah,
on. It won't let you fall off.
I need to do auto steering. That's what I need to do.
So this is one of those games where when you die, you start over from the beginning.
No,
Uh,
unless you died near the beginning.
I died at the boss, or what appeared to be the end level boss.
Ooh, look at this.
I don't know, Casey. I don't know what happened.
Just say it's the Japanese version. Roll with it.
Yeah, that's the special edition.
Yeah, you got the variant, Casey. Not
Yeah,
everybody
that's
gets
the
it.
variant.
Yeah, I don't have no variant. I
So
forgot
lucky.
about that.
God, you luck into that all the time.
So jealous of you right now. Jeez.
Jelly school.
Oh, I missed it.
Wait, Michael Doherty's in the same town? Get out of here.
Yeah, whenever I ship stuff, I'm like, get put at the same town. I'm like, what the heck?
Get the heck out of here. That's crazy.
Oh, you know what? I guess you can get a lot more than 5 bombs. I got 10 bombs right now.
Yeah.
Whoa. I keep forgetting the bombs.
I told you I'm wrong all the time. I told you that.
I didn't know if you were wrong because I wasn't using them yet. But I'm like, I see a number going up when I get one.
Don't ever be afraid to tell me I'm wrong about something, because I like that. I like to learn things. I'm not that guy who's like, oh, I'm wrong. You're wrong. You know, I'm not.
I'd rather you tell me so I'm not wrong again next time.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, by the way, if you hit select, it goes through your different speeds. Like you can speed up your ship.
One ship.
Oh.
Yeah. If you hit it once, well, if you can see the little meter, it looks like little arrows on the left. That tells you how fast your speed is set for.
Like, I'm done. Oh, wait. Last guy.
No, I'm really fast.
I gotta get past this level. Come on.
Okay, I got to check in the chat. I'm so far behind. I apologize, everyone.
I don't know how you
can
can play a shooter and keep up on chat.
The only way is to stop. I have to pause it.
Yeah. Pause it if you're playing by yourself.
Game over.
Brian F. Stay away from the pea shooter.
Game over.
I'm not good.
Time ball. You know what, Chris? I don't know that I've played a lot of time ball. Thank you.
That
Michael.
is so funny, Michael.
What do you say?
We have to have run into each other before at some point, I'm sure.
Jeffrey has a
It's
special
too small of
time.
a town.
Yeah, that's the one he had. That's right, Chris. I'm grading
no,
term
now it
papers.
changed.
Uh-oh. Michael's the teacher. I didn't know that.
It is. It's finals.
Be on your
finals
best
week
behavior.
this week at WVU.
Can you put Casey in timeout? Or you're a teacher. You have authority. You can do stuff.
I'm like, you can do that. We're on
No,
YouTube.
I'm not a teacher. I don't.
That's
Well, you
great,
have a
Michael.
YouTube timeout. I don't know if that works when I'm live with you.
That means
What's up,
Michael's
One
probably been
Distracted?
here a while.
I've never done anything to actually get a timeout.
I did not grow up in the timeout era.
No, I didn't. I grew up in the get your butt whooped there.
Yeah. Yep. The wooden spoon era.
The fly
Wait till
swatter
your
era.
father gets home era.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
The
didn't even have
roll,
to say that
the
to
ro-
me. I was
the rolled up
scared of that
extension
one.
cord era.
Nuns could still hit you era.
This is Kanye's favorite Turbografx game. How dare you bring up Kanye West? He ruined Turbografx for everyone.
All right. I'm so bad at this game. I think I'm just going to give it another shot.
Metal Torso has bad judgment. He says Rainbow Road is
Hey,
the
here,
best.
Jeffrey. What's he doing?
Well, yeah, that's the thing with Rainbow Road.
I'm-
Either you absolutely hate it or you absolutely love it.
So
I've heard
glad
both
I
schools.
discovered. Yeah.
God, they make the power up so it's like a drunk test. You know, you're just like swerving and trying to line
It's
it
a whole
up.
strategy. It's a whole strategy trying to get the right ones and avoid the other ones and all that.
God,
It is.
it's fickle.
What's up, Apocalyptic? Good to see you.
Is this another
If you want
boss?
Cy to play games instead of responding to chat, just have him play games with other people. It does the trick every time. Last line has a lot to say. He's got a big mouth,
That's why he's great in chat.
but he's a good friend of mine, so it's okay. Yeah, it is why he's good in chat. Absolutely. PJ Casey mailed packages to both of us last week, and when he showed receipt, both were headed. Oh, we're giving
Yeah, I
out a lot
couldn't
of
tell which
personal
one was
information right
which.
now.
Yeah.
I didn't. I kind of panicked. I'm thinking, crap, did I put two labels for the same place? I'm like, no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
well,
I
I'm just
had
going to tell
everyone
you,
check
Casey,
them.
I never got mine. So I'm just letting you know while we're here.
It's probably going to be Monday because nobody has.
Yeah,
It
I
all
figured
said
that.
Saturday. Didn't happen.
I'm not worried.
Kevin B. Hall says, if you die, the space terrorists win.
Okay, that's how I'm going to start looking at this now.
Are we in that new military thing, the space military thing or whatever? Is
Space
that what we're
Force.
doing? Space Force. That's right.
Yeah.
Space Force. PJ,
How
if
far is
not,
everyone?
okay.
There's a lot
I
of
haven't even
space
gotten
junk
to
up
the
there.
first boss. I keep dying.
Ugh.
Deep Blue is better than Blazing Lasers. Prime 1.
I
I'm about
think I
to-
had that on the list too. Whoa.
I think Prime 1 is in danger of losing his wrench.
Is he getting upgraded to a socket?
He's not being serious. Don't worry. And if he is being serious, he'll wish he wasn't. Just kidding.
I lost power ups. Everything's harder.
That's what she said. Michael Doherty, I actually just finished score. Okay, there we go. Deep Blue will make you a better player. Whatever.
I don't think there's too many easy shooters.
There are some that are easy, but they're not that fun. You want them to be a little
Not
bit
too many.
Ooh.
That's why.
What the hell is this crazy thing?
Hey, PJ, what's going on with your? Is that like? Hang on.
Oh, I know what's going on. Pause.
I just tried to
Oh,
look.
That's
I'm
a
like,
nice touch.
Yeah.
Is that your green screen doing that?
That's my green screen.
Oh, I was like, what's happening? Okay, never mind. I was like, what is happening? I don't remember that level.
Now he's
Variant.
got the variant.
Yeah, that's a hell of a variant right there.
All right, I got a game over, guys.
No,
Game over.
no,
How
Jeff.
many points?
Jeffrey.
Not many. 224,000. But yeah.
So Casey,
Those
you
I
played
laser
this game
forward,
before.
Jeff.
All right, I got blowed up.
Jeffrey, let me ask you a question. You're
You had a great score.
Jeffrey's a longtime Turbografx aficionado, like myself. If I didn't say so myself. Those of you that know the console very well, what is your all-time favorite shmup? And you can include the CD stuff if you want. What's your all-time favorite shmup?
Oh boy.
That's hard.
For the
You mean
Turbografx.
This
for
one's
the
TurboGrafx. Oh, well, this one's up there. Let's see. Ones out of the Star Soldier series are up there.
Star Soldier, yeah.
You know one I like that no one ever mentions is Ordine.
Ordine, really?
I never
always liked
cared
it.
for that.
You didn't like Ordine?
I didn't hate it. Like we're talking favorites.
Right. Okay.
Was there
Fair
a
enough.
pack-in game for this system?
Heath Courage.
And Alpha
Okay.
Zones.
And then
It was
later
the whole
Bonk.
time,
Bonk
Oh.
was later. Bonk
Okay.
Adventure was
but
later.
not like a shooter.
No.
Interesting. Considering
Yeah,
that's
should've
kind
been
of
a
what
shooter.
they're kind of
Ordine.
popular for now, right?
My favorite is always going to be Lords of Thunder.
Oh yeah. Lords of Thunder.
Is that a CD game or?
Yeah, it's a CD game. It's
Super.
incredible. It's
That's why I
absolutely
couldn't
incredible.
find it. Okay.
Yeah.
DJC is giving me a bunch of crap. He's like, "How do you not have that?
What's wrong with you?
You have to have that."
Are you
I'm like, "Okay."
crazy?
I don't have
You
any
call
Lord
yourself a
anything. I
dude?
looked Lord everywhere.
You have Turbografx and don't have Lords of Thunder?
I felt awful.
You're a
But he
maniac.
plays
You're
that
out of
one game all the
control.
time, and it looks like a blast. Lords of Thunder. I think that's
It's
what it is, right?
unbelievable. It's
Yeah, it looks incredible.
It is. It's really
So yeah,
good.
I'm definitely jelly that you play that.
Gate of Thunder is the other one. That's the
That was
pack
it.
in for the
Okay.
duo, and that one's amazing as well. That one's also fantastic. The Soldier Blade game or the Soldier games you're
Right.
talking about, I was going to say Soldier Blade is my favorite of those. There's so many good shooters. There's a bunch of Japanese ones too that never came over.
And I've never
Really good.
played, except for like whenever we've played, I've never played the PC Engine games before you guys. So those are all new to me.
Jeff, you want to pick a different game and we'll switch over?
Boy, Sinistar would be good on this system.
Sinistar.
You know, with the voice and everything. You know,
Do you guys
There's a game. There's a game that I thought was Sinistar for a long time that's on here.
Sinistron. I have it.
Sinistron. Yeah,
It's a good game. I like it. I have it on my
it
list.
is good. It's called something else in Japan, but it's exact same. Because other than the title screen, it's exactly the same.
I ended up with 18 on my list. He said get 5 or 6, so it was hard.
I was just like, throw as many in as you want. We're gonna have fun. Blazing Lasers is so good, and to be a launch title, it's pretty awesome. Of course, you got to remember though that this thing was out in Japan like 2 years before we ever
Look at
got
that
it.
boss. Nice move, Cyrus.
It wasn't as new as we thought. Yeah.
Yeah, came out in Japan in '87. Can you imagine if this thing had come out in '87 in the United States? Wow.
Wait, with these
They-
graphics
it was
that came out in
mismanaged.
'87?
They should have did so
Yes.
much better.
Yes.
I think one of the things that killed the Turbografx was that you couldn't rent the games.
That's true. You couldn't find them anywhere, dude.
I remember back then when I mentioned Turbografx, people say, I didn't bother with that. I can't rent any of the games at Blockbuster.
This
Yeah.
seems made
Like,
for
wow, I
when,
never thought about that.
what was the one that had the envelopes they'd mailed you like Netflix used to be back in the day? Was it Gamefly? This seems
Oh,
like it
yeah.
was made for Gamefly.
Did you know GameFly is still around? It's still a
Really?
thing. Yeah, you can still do it. I was like, what? I heard a ad for it on the radio. I was
Radio
like, wow.
and Gamefly are the
I
same
know.
set.
I was like, wait a minute. GameFly is advertising on the radio, and they're
If
still
you say
around.
AM radio, I'm out of here.
No, I don't listen to AM radio. Although, no, I don't even think my car does AM radio. I think it does HD and FM, and that's it. I don't think it does AM radio. Maybe it does. I don't know. When's the last time you listened to AM radio?
Ball games.
Ball games? Yeah.
Yeah.
Road news.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
honestly, I use my Sirius XM for everything pretty much.
Oh, fancy.
I got lazy.
Sheesh. Some people with their Sirius XM. You ever listen to Howard Stern on there?
I used to, and then he completely flipped his script.
Yeah.
It's not even listenable anymore.
I haven't listened to Stern since he was on regular radio.
He used to be on in Dallas. I remember that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I used to work right across the street from that radio station. I had friends that worked.
What was it
at that
on? Was it
radio
on the
station.
Eagle? No.
105.3. It was a no, it wasn't the Eagle. It was what did they call it back then? KLLI and then KYNG, KLLI. It went through like 4
WKRP.
different names. Yeah, WKRP. No.
I think I found the level that I was kicking butt, and now I just started playing shooters.
Are you still there, Jeff?
I'm right here, Casey. Or
That wasn't
Cyrus.
me.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what's happening? Am I still here? Jeez.
Yeah, maybe you're not here.
What's happening? I don't understand what happened. I thought I was Cyrus.
Cyrus lost his own show.
These things happen. You get to a certain age, and Logan's Run type situation.
My hand is blinking.
Yes. What are you going to do?
I do want to say thanks to Jeff for recommending this unit, though, because it plays things very easily. And
dude, Jeff is a very smart guy. I don't know if you guys are aware of that.
than having to go and look for a Turbografx and get it modded and just do all that stuff, and
Yeah, it just does everything and
it does
plays
everything.
every
And it
single
took
game.
a while
possible.
with everyone telling them. Still,
Yeah, and there's good resources for ROMs out there. I mean, legal ones apparently. So
They're illegal ROMs? I don't know what you're talking about. That's strange. That's very strange. I don't know.
I have to admit, I've never even looked on Pirate Bay for something like that, but I've gone to like that archive.net or whatever.
Yeah.
There's another one too. I can't remember.
I certainly have no idea what you're referring to. I don't know. Man, look at my freaking power up. It's all over the place.
I always like that power
Wow.
up, Cyrus.
Dude, it's awesome. I feel like the Emperor, but I'm a spaceship. You know what I'm saying?
Unlimited.
Yes. Do it.
All the baseball games that were on PC Engine. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. They had games you would not expect. Definitely.
There's like 5 versions of Power League, which was I guess we had the first one.
There's several. There's like multiple hockey games. Like there's football games, basketball. Several. There's some pretty cool basketball games.
But
Golf.
one sport shockingly missing.
Yes, there is one sport that is shockingly missing.
A lot of golf. There's like 2
Yeah.
or 3 golf games in there.
There
There
is.
is a
and
golf
they're,
game.
they're decent golf games too. They're not terrible.
Yeah, I always liked Power Golf.
There's volleyball on here.
Yes, but no freaking bowling.
No,
How's that
Oh,
possible?
that's the one I meant to say. There
And
is a bowling
bowling's
game.
big in Japan. I mean, it's big in Japan.
Casey's like gonna stick to that forever. He's like, there's a bowling game. You
Hey, I
just
told
don't
you
know.
I can't get. Oh, there's bombs again. Is there a way? Did they take away my bomb capability somehow?
Did you run out of bombs?
Well, I was still getting stuff, but my number wouldn't go back.
Maybe they figured you had enough. You know, they're like, Casey already has so much stuff. Does he really need bombs too?
He's taking advantage of the bombs.
Casey has to have everything.
I
Really
wish.
annoying.
All bombs, unlimited bombs.
Unlimited bombs.
So, is there a homebrew community for Turbografx?
Oh God, yes, dude.
And we still don't have a bowling game?
Since you
Are,
said
are we
that.
serious about this? Seriously?
Since you said that, I'll show you a couple of interesting things real quick.
How could there not be a bowling game?
Hang on.
That even makes it more like ridiculous.
These are 2 CD homebrews that I have
Game over.
that you can actually buy if you're interested in. They're both really good. This one's kind of
Say
spoofy.
We'll
It's
say
fun,
anime-ish.
Yes, that's the word. Anime-ish. Yes.
660,
Uh,
820.
This one is kind of like Castlevania meets Montezuma's Revenge or something. It's really fun. I got to
Oh,
play
wow.
these more.
I have that
and these
first
are
one you showed. I don't have that second one though.
these are real
Looks like a
CDs too.
platformer.
These are not like CDRs. These are like the real deal. So good stuff. Good stuff. So I just
What's
wanted-
up, Nick? If you're still here,
But there's also plenty of homebrew that are like ROMs, like turbo chip Hue card type stuff. Also, I think I sent some to you, PJ. Some of that stuff.
I do. I have like 3 different. I have like what's the other thing I have? Super something.
Yeah, there's one that's actually kind of like
Super
Astro
Graphics.
Smash.
Is that the one you sent?
No. Super Graphics is. Don't worry about Super Graphics. You can't play. Oh yeah, you can play Super Graphics because you have the
I can.
Analog Duo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't. So we don't talk about Super Graphics.
let's all play one.
Put the kibosh on the Super Graphics. See, Power Golf. That's the one I played around. I liked that a lot.
Oh, I played that a lot back when the Turbografx was actually still around.
Hmm.
I always wanted a Super Graphics. I thought it would be so cool. And now I might as well forget it. You know, it's whatever.
I always wanted it just for how it looks. I thought it always looked pretty cool.
Dude, doesn't it look cool?
I've never seen another system like that.
It looks like a machine, like an engine.
Yeah, it looks like
Cool.
part of a machine.
Brian says, I had Sirius for about 5 years. You just call them, threaten to cancel, and get the full package for a third off the normal price. Wow.
Yes, you can. Works
a good
every
idea.
time.
It's like my internet. I'm switching to Spectrum, AT&T. No, here's a secret code. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, Nick is here. What's up, Nick?
Nick.
The Geekstorian.
But Nick's got
Yeah.
Turbografx.
Nick, do you like TurboGrafx? I know Nick likes Genesis stuff, Nintendo. He loves Nintendo stuff.
Are there any
I don't know if you
Transformer
like
games on this?
Transformers? Well, there's a game called Vegas Tactical Gladiator, which is sort of like a Transformer thing. It's actually pretty good. I may have butchered the name on that, but it's VEIG.
Kaiju. Is that what you call the big robots? The kaiju?
Whoa. We don't watch your language.
Wasn't that Pacific Rim? Wasn't that movie? Weren't that what those were called?
I think so.
Okay. It's been a while.
I think so. Chris says the box office video near me used to rent Turbografx 16 games, but they shortly stopped and sold off all their stock at $5 a piece.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, at one time this stuff was cheap.
Yeah, it was. They were.
I think my huge lot on eBay way before it all went up was like $150, $160, and it'd be thousands upon thousands today.
I don't even want to think about it, dude. I used to have so much stuff that I sold. I don't want to think about it.
I think about it every time I buy more Turbografx 16 stuff these days.
Dude, I had an awesome collection. Like I don't even want to talk about it. It's not, no. Why do you bring up trauma like that, Casey?
Would you say this console is the most expensive to collect for?
Jaguar.
No, I had
16.
Neo Geo is pretty expensive.
Yeah, but most people, there's not many people doing that.
Yeah.
Neo
Jeff,
Geo and 3DO, is that the same thing?
No, that's totally different.
Okay.
No. Jeff, what are you playing?
Metal Stoker.
Metal Stoker. Let's fire up some Metal Stoker.
So my EverDrive has a number 5 BIOS and CD systems. Does that mean I can put CD games on here, or is it just on there?
What are you playing on, Casey?
I am on
Moto Rotor,
Turbo EverDrive.
No, I mean what console?
Turbo Duo.
Oh, you're on a Turbo Duo. What? Okay, so what? It depends on which EverDrive you have, because if you have the newest one,
that's what I mean though. But why would it have BIOS and CD systems if it couldn't utilize it?
Mine's got CD systems somewhere.
The BIOSes are ROMs. They're like system cards. So that doesn't mean anything. That's just those are ROMs. That's all that is.
Super CD system,
but
CD.
But you have to have the patched ones. Okay, so you do have the patched ones. So you could load that and then put a CD in and play a CD game, right? But if you're trying to play ISOs, I don't know how you do that. That's a different type of situation.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff, what's the name of the game again?
Metal
What
Stoker.
are you playing again, Jeff?
Metal Stoker. METAL.
PC Engine?
Yep.
I was going to say, if I haven't heard of it, it has to be there.
Yeah, freaking Casey distracting me.
The controls are weird. It's you use the D-pad to move around, and the second button to shoot, and the first button will lock you in position. Like if you're facing right and hit the first button, you'll stay right until you hit the first button again, and you can keep changing that however you want.
It's going to be complicated.
Yes.
Oh, it'll be so long.
Did we play this a long time ago, Jeff? This looks familiar.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You lock it in. Okay. I played this before. Long time ago.
I think we played it on Chuck's channel.
I think you're right.
We tried something like this if it wasn't this.
I think this was my suggestion way back then.
Yeah, I think so.
You're a troublemaker. You know that?
I am.
You're just like Casey. Well, I'm surrounded by troublemakers.
I'm like Woody Woodpecker.
This whole community.
Better to get used to.
I like the Japanese games that have English text in them already. You don't have to like get them translated. They're already just fine. It's nice of them.
I thought it was so weird. It's like it'd be like us getting a game and half of it's in Japanese. It's like what?
Oh, this looks freaking.
PJ, what are we doing? Yeah, the second button will lock in whatever direction you're facing. Press it again to unlock it.
I just want to shoot everything. All right.
That was one button that did that.
Yes, the one.
This looks like the Tron game.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And if I remember right, I think at the pause screen here, I think you can pick up different variations of ships and switch them, but I only have the one right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You can. Look at that. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I'm in this laser ship. Look at that. Yeah. Fancy. I got the variant, Casey.
I blew it up.
Casey, do you have the laser ship?
I don't know.
I've got something Casey doesn't have.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not good at this one.
My game blew up.
Whoa, your game blew up. God dang.
I
That's not
won.
good.
This is the end screen. So, you know, Donkey Kong final end screen right here.
Oh, what the heck?
That locking in place comes in handy, like right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Few areas.
I'm going to try. I have 3 versions of this game. Let's try a different one.
My game's over. I didn't do too hot.
It's all right, Casey. Don't worry about it. Nobody's judging.
I like it.
This isn't a competition. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, but there's a way to
Luke said that Cho Aniki is his favorite or is the best pizza.
No. Luke.
Hey Jeff, you know how you can change like the variations of the screen, like you can make it like Trinitron, or you can make it. How do you change that?
Well, let's see.
Huh.
I thought you just do it with the buttons.
What is this?
Yeah, if you have more ships, I think you can change the variation.
Yeah, if you press left or right, it lets you pick the different variants.
That's what it is. Okay. All right, that's what it is.
Where is it, PJ?
It's left or right. Plus, you hold the 4 button, and then I think go left or right. I think. We'll see. See how it looks all like grainy?
Oh yeah.
I thought there was a way. Nope. Darn it.
Casey, ready to get your Switch 2 on June 5th?
I'm hoping. A few of us have to have one to be able to play with you.
There it is. Those are the 4.
Surely they'll come out when they're supposed to, right?
There we go.
Supposed
What
to
could go
say,
wrong?
of course they will, but don't call me Shirley. All right.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Luke, that's hilarious.
Bonk's Adventure, great game. Bonk's Revenge is my favorite, but Bonk's Adventure is really good.
I like
Yep,
bongs.
Cyrus with the game. Oh,
I'd never played Airzonk before we all played it too with GJC, whoever was in there. That was my first time.
Woo.
I have both of those on Super Famicom, the Super Nintendo Bonks. They're pretty interesting.
Oh, this is working way better than the other one was.
They're a little weird though. I have to admit I prefer the Turbografx one.
Oh, I actually like this game now. There was something going on with that version I was playing before.
Oh, okay. So you were playing a weird one.
Yeah, this is pretty fun.
Okay.
This one's going on the list.
Yeah, Nick, you should get the Analog Duo, and then you wouldn't have to worry about all that. You could just play everything on it. Of course, you have to load the ISOs. I don't know how it works because I don't have one. Or you could just burn the discs like I do. Or like
super
someone
simple.
might.
It was so easy, even I could do it, guys. Because let's be real.
Getting the rounds on here is really simple. I know you couldn't do it at the start, but like a year or so later, then you could.
It's almost like 1 year exactly, from what I could tell.
Oh, what's up, Hell? I didn't see you there.
All right.
I didn't see you come in there.
Ah, they got me.
I can't switch what I'm doing and lock it quick enough.
No.
I gotta get better at that.
Man,
Oh, have y'all played Vigilante on here? It's pretty good. It's a good version.
I had Vigilante.
Except the voices are weird. When you fight the first boss, he goes like this. Oh, Gama. Oh, Gama. I'm like, what the hell is he saying? Like, I could never figure it out.
all right, I need to just go full Leroy Jenkins on this. And
I saw a video recently breaking down
it
the
crapped
history
out again. Oh,
the history of Legendary X2. It is interesting. It's technically called the sequel to Legendary X, but I mean, it's a very different game. But I've never beaten Legendary X2, and in the process of watching that video, they sort of spoil what happens, and I was very shocked.
I need a better version of this. I like that game.
Did not realize what was going on with that.
I haven't watched that yet.
Hell says he's playing NES games on his Dreamcast again. I got to tell you, Hell, that's a pretty fun way to play NES games. Because if you play that NES emulator for the Dreamcast, you can output to 240p on a CRT, and it's really fun. It works pretty well. Although I can't really say the Dreamcast controller is ideal for NES games, but I'm just saying. Luke says, I never played the first 7 Vigilante games. I've only played Vigilante 8. That's funny. That's funny, Luke. Luke's got
yeah,
jokes.
I got issues. This game keeps freaking out. Too bad. I like the game too.
Freaking out how?
It just ceases to not play. It just
Well, that's
everything.
weird.
Everything.
Oh, why don't you pick a different game, PJ, and we'll switch
That's what
over?
I'm gonna do.
Or not everybody has to, but I'm just saying.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Good call on that game, Jeff. That's fun. That's really cool.
It's a real good game. I like it.
A lot of
I
fun.
need
Yeah,
another
this is
version.
good.
And there's no Japanese in it, or very little. So
I haven't seen any yet. This just proves that you can like a game even though you suck at it.
Luke is the most best friend I've stolen. What? Okay. PJ, you got to blow in the cartridge.
Classic.
My
Go ahead
favorite
and blow it. See
pastime.
if that works, PJ.
I was gonna show you something else. I ordered some. There you go.
He's blowing the mic.
I ordered some Atari games that came in. This was the one that I was looking for. I used to have back in the day, and
It is
I have-
Activision.
dude. I love that game. Yes, it is, and it's fantastic.
it had
Also
two
got-
manuals, didn't it?
I didn't get a manual with it, so I don't know. I just got the loose cards. Air Raiders, which is like a flight sim kind of game. It's pretty cool. You ever played that one? Cosmic Arc.
It's a sequel. Is it sequel to Atlantis or something
Yeah,
like that?
I think
Yeah,
so.
they're connected.
Yeah.
Same ship.
And then I got Space Combat, and I'm like, I can't even play this because it's literally combat, but space combat. So I'm like, it's 2-player.
I didn't heard
Why
of
did
that.
I buy that? Like I'm gonna talk my daughter into coming over and playing Space Combat. She doesn't. It's hard. She loves playing stuff, but it has to be like 16-bit and up, pretty much. She's not down with the Super Duper Retro. Unfortunately, she'll do it once in a while just to, like, that's fun, Dad. But it's not fun for her. I can tell.
Hey, Father's Day's coming up. She's going to have to play.
Oh, what do you got? What are we playing? What'd you pull up?
I threw Time Cruise in
Time Cruise.
in honor of Mission Impossible 8 coming out here. Oh, wait, no, that's Tom Cruise.
That would be the last one in the series. Time Cruise. He has to go back in time like Sam from Quantum Leap.
Have any of you guys ever watched the TV show In Betweeners?
No.
I haven't.
What is that?
It was a British show, I think from like 2010. And it's about four high school kids that are kind of the losers, I guess.
There we go.
And it's really one of the funny shows I've ever seen in my life. It's hilarious.
What is it called again?
In-Betweeners, one word.
I watch a lot of British stuff. I need to watch that one.
It's hilarious and it's very crude. Like high school humor. I mean, it gets pretty brutal. It's great.
Absolutely Fabulous. The one with the two drunk broads all the time.
I used to watch. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
I used to work for PBS a long time ago, and I had to watch a lot of those British sitcoms or Britcoms, whatever you know.
Well, when I was a kid, that was great. Those were on Saturday nights and Friday nights.
It was funny.
What was it? The Goodies and
Are You Being Served? You ever watch? Are you? Yeah.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. What was that one with the lady Hyacinth? Whatever her name was. That she was always. She had all these relatives that were like trashy and stuff, and she was always trying to pretend like she was. What was that damn show? I can't remember the name of it.
I think I know which one you're talking about too.
It was hilarious.
Have you guys ever seen this game I'm playing? Anybody?
I don't think I've ever played this. I'm looking at it, and it looks
cool pinball
freaking
game,
awesome. Yeah. I knew there was Devil's Crush and Alien Crush, but I didn't know about this one.
Yeah, this was a really good one.
Well, I was surprised it said Time Cruise. I'm thinking, it's a driving, flying, shooting, something. And this was not what I expected.
So apparently Prime 1 has stolen Luke from my friend pool. How dare you, Prime 1? Why did I give you a wrench?
Wow, this has my favorite pinball controls. Push left.
Push left and far right
and the one button for flippers. I actually prefer that to the triggers in modern day ones.
I keep missing that. I know over there.
I don't even notice, but this is by the same company that just did Metal Stoker, their last game.
Wow, really? What are the odds of that? Good call, PJ.
That's weird. I knew that. That's why I was,
now.
PJ's secretly an internet historian. Like he knows all this stuff. Pretends like he doesn't.
Continuity is very important to me in these shows.
I see.
I missed the memo. What game are you
What the heck am I doing? What is this?
It's called Time Cruise.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that.
No, you
have not. You're lying.
I've heard of Time Cruise.
I totally heard of that. I played that all the time.
It's a USA game. I've heard of it.
It's my favorite pinball game on Turbografx.
Oh yeah, I have the actual pinball machine.
Crush, Devil's Crush.
I'm in this weird section here. I don't even know how to get out of this.
Okay, now I got to get up there. Oh, God, it just won't.
I suck at pinball games, but I love
it. Come back. There we go. Yes.
I can't judge what's going on. Like I'm the worst at these games.
There's some really good pinball machines out there now. I saw a Jaws one the other day. It was just incredible.
Dude, one of my good friends growing up, his dad had a whole bunch of pinball machines, and they were freaking amazing.
They break down a lot, I think, though.
Yeah, he was working on them all the time.
Bad. Buddy of mine got one for his house. He didn't realize how loud they are.
Yeah.
His wife brought that to his attention real fast.
I imagine that might happen. Yes, I can see that. Because
you can't just
Robbie wanted to buy some pinballs when we were at the Midwest Gaming Classic because they had like a parts vendor. So we bought like 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
You better not be throwing these. They're heavy.
I don't know if y'all know this, but wives are actually the natural enemy of the pinball machine.
I can see that. Pool tables are loud in your house too. You find. Start playing a game at 11:30, crack. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing in this.
I tilted it or something.
You remember those old like National Geographic documentaries that like Leonard Nimoy would narrate?
In Search of.
Yeah, I could imagine him doing one about pinball like that.
Well, they were illegal in certain parts of the country. They're considered. What's the deal with them? Something to
With
do with
gambling.
not being a game of skill.
Yeah, they
But then
consider it
they prove-
gambling, and
Yeah,
they were illegal for decades in certain areas.
Really?
Wow, really? Pinball machines.
I never knew that. Never would have guessed it.
Well, they used to think everything was the devil, so that's probably
foosball.
that foosball, Bobby Boucher.
Pinball's a devil.
Pinball's the devil.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Maybe I'll match. Can I match?
I have some like Star Wars pinball on the PlayStation.
All right, here we can match. I love this. Boom.
When I
Come
first
on,
started
three.
doing YouTube, I did some videos where I was playing Star Wars pinball, and they all got copyrighted. It's like, no.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
a really
no.
good game too, though. That Star Wars pinball machine.
Yeah, but you can't
it
do anything
cost
Star
them?
Wars, man, because they will get you. Like, they're very serious about that. Or at least they used to be very serious about that copyright.
I still don't understand though how you can't play a game that has it in there.
It's the music. It has.
Yeah,
It's
but it's in the game. You're just playing the game.
YouTube don't care about nothing like that. They just hear the music and triggers it.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, how can you technically show anything on YouTube? Like, how can you show like someone playing a Batman video game? I mean, the Batman logo is technically copyrighted, you know?
Well, back in the day, I went to school for television, radio, broadcasting, and back in the day, that was how it was. Like, you couldn't do that you couldn't do nothing without getting like the rights to stuff or getting permission. You couldn't do anything. And then somehow, some way, that don't mean nothing no more. Nobody cares about that now. I don't know.
Because you see it on like maybe Sports Center would be a good example. Like they can't show Fox highlights without having permission from Fox or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Mike Wolf. What's up, dude?
Hey, Mike.
Look at this crazy area I'm on this table. Jeez.
No, this is not Devil's Crush.
Oh, whoa. How did you even get there?
This
That's
is
the
called
second really
Time
strange thing
Cruise.
I've been on.
Time Cruise. Oh,
Oh, I like that.
Jeff, are you? You're still playing the same game?
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah.
What is Casey? What are you playing?
I don't know. The same game, but I don't know how I got here.
Oh, I got there too, Casey. You see the controls up top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you can. You have to. I don't know how to get through. Wow, you got pretty far though.
Oh, I see. You're jumping in time.
Wow.
I get it now. It's like Time Pilot, except a pinball machine.
It's frustrating.
Look at
You
this.
can hit run and then give up if you get tired of it.
And there's a planet behind him.
I'm glad
Get
you said
ready
that.
to
I was
power up.
already there. What the heck? How'd I get so big?
Yeah, that sucks, Luke. You get copyrighted on anything in Indiana Jones and Star Wars. It's that Disney stuff.
I got a copyright claim a couple weeks ago on a video I did 2 years ago.
Wow, really?
How
There
does
should be
that?
some kind of a time limit?
Someone needs to come up with an app that will scramble just the music part.
Wow.
for the
As
box.
That's
it's
why a lot of
going out.
places change the speed just a little bit.
And if you've music, you can't flip it.
What's up, Bassarino? How you doing, man?
Yeah, music needs to be there.
I've seen the thing now in videos too where they put the cross on, where it's like this little video strip, like a really thin little tiny strip, and they'll put it up like a cross on, so it's not the real video. It's like been altered just slightly. I think it gets around the bot.
Oh yeah, they got these little tricks they can do. Yeah. Yeah, I got away with the Kenny Rogers song because I had to sing. I had to do my own lyrics for the Jeffrey thing.
I put
Or if you
the
reversed it.
I put the Kenny Rogers version on my phone, Cyrus, so I can listen to it.
Really?
the ringtone.
Not everybody on my channel has heard that because we've only ever played it on Papa Pete's channel. Like nobody knows about that. I don't know if I
It's
even
like
have
a
that
hidden
song.
track
Yeah, it is. It's very hidden.
in the old days.
I don't even
We
know
were
what
trying
I
to
did with
explain,
that song.
Anybody remember long box packaging for CDs, like when they came out?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Trying to explain that to
PlayStation and
somebody the
Saturn.
other day, and they could not wrap their head around what I was trying to explain to them. What's a CD, right? It's like this big. I go, no. They put them in these things. They're like a foot long.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Nobody was understanding it at all.
They're like, you're lying. Why are you trying to lie to us?
PJ, I'm surprised
You
they
guys
even knew
already-
what a CD was.
I didn't what?
I'm surprised they knew what a CD was.
Yeah. Well, their parents had a car that had one at one point, so you know. Or they think they're a DVD, you know. You guys are playing like Shark now.
I need to play Shark.
Any game show games? Like, can you play Jeopardy on here?
I've ever seen.
That's a good question.
Jeopardy would have been good.
Wheel of
I'm
Fortune.
not
I haven't
sure.
seen any of those.
Wheel of Fortune would have been a good one.
I don't think there's anything like that, but I don't think there is actually. There's some puzzle games, but I don't know about that.
Not a lot of commercial tie-ins.
Yeah.
Is there any licensed anything on the system if you think about it? No
Darkwing Duck.
Disney. Oh, there's Disney. There you go, right there.
There is several Disney games actually. Yeah.
Isn't there Batman?
Darkwing Duck. Yeah, there's Batman. There's
Batman on
Tailspin.
PC Engine is really interesting. It's amazing.
I really did not like that Batman game.
it's got good music.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks really good. But I can see why Jeff would like it though, because it's got a Bomberman feel.
Yeah, it does.
It definitely
Hey,
does.
Jane Jeff.
I think Jeff's in love with this game. This spin.
I don't think I have that song. I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, it's a dolly painting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Trying to find it, but I don't think I have it. I've lost it.
Oh no.
I have it somewhere. I just don't know where.
I guess Jack Nicklaus would be a licensed game too.
Yeah, I guess. Is that licensed? I guess that is. Oh, which one's that, Casey?
I'm playing on the Super Mega Graphics.
Oh, the Super Graphics? Darius.
Wait, I played this game.
What is that? Darius Plus?
Woo. Yeah, I think so. Darius Alpha.
Yeah, Darius Alpha.
That's not what mine was called.
Darius Plus, Darius Alpha.
Didn't have Darius.
I tried to play 1941. It just sat there at a black screen. I don't know if I just have to be patient.
No, it should be working. Something's wrong with that one.
Here it is, Casey. Mine's working
What the?
for Super Graphics.
Yeah, I like the 1941.
It only has 5 legit games on Super Graphics, but they're really good. Like pretty much all of them. Jeffrey, you got something on your screen? Your Elgato thing? What is that?
Nick says the early ones were considered gambling machines because people thought they took no skill.
Did that just pop up?
I don't know. I just noticed it.
It's kind of been there the whole time. I wasn't sure what.
Really?
It's like sitting in front of your thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
blocked.
I can't play this game because I can only play it in Japan.
Nope, that's not right. Huh. I don't know why I didn't notice that this whole wait.
Jeff's camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off, but there we go.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
1,000 pardons.
Oh. Uh,
1,000 pardons. Very well. We will
kinda
forgive you.
crazy.
This time.
I must have hit 2-player.
I wonder if he's behind because that was a little delayed about the pinball.
He's probably doing a lot of. He said he was doing other stuff. He probably.
I do that a lot too. Like I'll comment and they go, "Why aren't they saying anything?" And I'll be watching and it pops. Oh, I was behind.
I've done that too.
Stream
I've
ended 20
absolutely done
minutes
that.
ago.
I'm responding to something. No, everybody's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, oh, my bad.
Oopsie. Oh, here's homebrew.
Why does it keep saying push run? Oh,
I don't think I've ever been in the homebrew.
Oh, it's saying push run because it's a 2-player game. That's for the second player.
oh, it is a 2-player game. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't play that game because I don't have a freaking Turbografx.
How do you not? Okay. Oh, that's right, because you have to have the card.
I could play 1943. Yeah, I can play 1943.
1941 and 43 are games PC Engine.
Yeah, 41 is Turbografx.
Oh, it's in here. I wonder if this one will work, or if that's literally the same. Yep, same. Oh, I can't hit that little button.
Luke says he's the stream historian. He's supposed to be in the past. Good point.
In a little bit now, he's gonna be commenting on that.
Why is it not?
Dang, $100 each. I don't remember ever seeing it until eBay.
Wow.
I was watching the box consoles for a while just because I want one.
Have you guys ever played Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition here on here?
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. Have you played the English translated one?
I think I have it, don't I? Let me see.
Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah, I've got it here.
It's
I had the
fantastic.
original. I've got the Hue card somewhere.
I used to have it till a couple years ago. I finally sold it, and I regret it very much. But I was broke. I was very broke. But that's a cool damn game, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guess what? Take a guess.
Something froze.
Nobody's
Oh.
got a guess.
Game gone.
Oh, great. Thunderstorms here now.
Oh, you found it.
Jeffrey, we want to play bowling and we need you. This game just ain't the same without you.
Kenny never sounded so good.
Jeffrey, The Intellivision cries without you. A game is not a game without Go Game Go. Gutter balls, spares and strikes, they're all hollow in the night without you. This golden disc just doesn't feel right, not without the sight of the one gamer dude that can make it all right. Jeffrey, why do you hate us so much when we love you? Can't you see how bad we need another player? Nintendo, I bet if this was on Switch, then you'd be here. But how can you hear how that sounds to us old men? We're in so much pain, our golden wooden grain standing out in the cold rain without you. It's just not fun when all is said and done, when we see that empty spot, that space where you're not. Jeffrey, you're all that we need, as far as I can see, because it's hard to believe between you and me, it disappointed Papa Pete even more than it did me. Oh, Jeffrey, free, play bowling with me. Don't abandon this dream. Please, oh please, not in this darkest hour of need. Jeffrey, we wanted to play bowling, but not without you.
It's a classic. Oh, we don't need it to play again. Sorry. If I stop it.
We have to have it on your channel.
There it is. Okay. That's enough. Once is enough. Oof.
This is
Motorola.
another 5-player game, PJ.
Cyrus, I love that you didn't cut down the.
Oh, now that would be
song.
fun. Now, a racing game with 5 players would be a blast.
What'd you say, Jeff?
So I love that you didn't cut down the length of the song.
No, I can't. You can't mess with perfection. You know what I'm saying?
This is like a top-down Mario Kart.
There's another Motorola on the play. That was only on the PC Engine. Motorola
Part
2.
2.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 of them, isn't there?
Is there
on
3?
PC Engine?
Is there a CD one? Maybe.
I don't think so.
You don't know.
If there is, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Now, you see this game I'm playing here? I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but this is by
What
Game
is
Freak,
that?
the guys who did Pokemon, or who do Pokemon.
I've never
Oh.
played that one, Jeff.
The guys who do Pokemon. That doesn't sound
No.
appropriate. That's
But they
Wow.
were making this at the exact same time they were making the original Game Boy Pokemon games. This one
PJ.
didn't have as much success as
Yeah.
those.
I got stuck on something. I thought I was getting into
What
jet
is
ski.
that?
I have no idea.
That's
Let's
cool
see.
looking. I like the way the track looks on that. What was that?
It was Bari Densetsu.
Oh yeah, Bari Bartetsu. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Motorcycle game. Yeah.
Played that. Casey's got this one.
I do.
Yeah, it looks like Neek. It looks like Neek. Looks like Neek was behind. For some reason, his name is Neek now. Neek.
Neek.
Yeah. Oh, we're all just playing everything now. We're wild. We're out of control.
Totally went rogue. All right, this one sounds cool. We'll see.
Jeffrey
Turbografx
started
gone
it.
wild.
PJ, did you know there are Sega games on the Turbografx, like Afterburner? Did you know that?
Oh wow, that's cool. Did you know there's now a Sega store?
I saw something about that. You know what? This is a pretty damn good version of Afterburner. Look at this.
I have no idea what the hell this is.
Oh, what are you playing?
I forgot. Oh yeah, Burning Angels.
Oh, that's pretty good. Burning Angel's pretty good.
Is it really?
Oh, Jeff's playing the Space Invaders.
For some reason, they poured over Space Invaders to PC Engine, and it's on the CD.
I was about to say, I think that's a CD. And it doesn't even need to be on CD.
No.
There's like no reason for that.
It's the strangest thing. I don't know why they did it.
Oops. Trying not to get hit.
It doesn't look retro. I don't know
I
what.
don't see what's burning, and I don't see any angels. It's a strange name for this game.
Well, you know, Japan refers to things strangely. Like, so a lot of times when they say angel, they mean something else. I don't know. I mean,
It's like they got a word for everything.
it's like they got a word for everything.
Yeah,
there's
some
some pretty good
language
ones.
you got there. I have no idea what I'm even doing. I'm just shooting anything. Ooh, there's a star. I don't know what star did.
Now you know why I love Turbografx so much.
You jump in.
It's a crazy platform. It's absolutely crazy.
It's the Japanese part of it. I figure it's what's making all the craziness happen.
Very much. Very much.
That's a good thing.
Jeff, what was your initial thoughts when you very first found out about Turbografx and PC Engine and stuff? Do you remember that far back? Like, what were you thinking when
Holy
it first?
I am, Cyrus.
I don't know. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean? What I
know
meant
exactly
was
what I thought, because at the time, all I had was a NES, and I'd only had it for a little while. I thought it was like the best thing I'd seen.
dude.
I think I also had a Genesis. I thought this was great.
I remember
Bomberman.
I remember seeing a commercial that came on for Legendary Act. It was the first thing I ever saw for Turbografx, and that big boss that like jumped across the screen. And I was like, "What is that? I want that," and I couldn't find it anywhere. It was like a year before I ever saw one anywhere. You know, I think it was Toys R Us was the only place I ever saw.
Yeah, Toys R Us, they had a huge selection of games. I couldn't believe it. I got my Turbo Express there.
Come on.
Toys R Us was so awesome.
It was the Turbo Express was on. They had it on clearance. I mean, it wasn't that cheap, but it was cheaper than whatever was it, 300 originally.
Never remember that.
Chris, you are awesome. Chris is going to be doing an RGB mod on my Turbografx. You know, I'm playing on my Duo, which is he did a S video mod, which is awesome. But we talked about he's going to be working on RGB for my actual Turbografx unit.
Well, that's kind of
so
cool. Nice start.
That's going to be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Ooh, wait a second. No gas.
Chris, I love you. Chris Courage.
What am I doing here, Casey? I don't understand this game. There's no gas or what?
Hold the 2 button.
I am holding the 2 buttons.
Without turbo. With no
It's
turbo.
not a regular racing game. Yeah, it's weird. It's different.
Oh, I want a regular racing game.
It's like a Mario Kart.
It's really not.
You can fly on the way back. You can shoot. You can drop bombs. It's like a battle racing game.
Battletoads.
Don't let me forget, PJ. We got to look at Xevious.
Okay, Xevious is on here, right? Is it a regular?
Yeah, it's a really cool version.
It's
you'll
not
like
CD.
it. No, it's not CD.
I gotta find that.
This is Salamander. You ever played?
I have that on my list.
Yeah, this one's also fantastic.
Jeff, you're old. What was Eisenhower like?
He was okay, but that Truman, oh, let me tell you.
Eisenhower's all right. He's the one that met with the aliens.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay, is this a Wii U game?
Okay, Mike. Everybody here that's on an FPGA console, raise your hands.
I am.
You can't see anyone's hands except mine.
My hand is up.
Casey, you don't ruin it.
Casey has a variant.
That was the jinx.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, PJ. There's a motor rotor on Switch. It's not the original motor rotor. I think it's like the second or third one.
I like the original.
Was this an arcade game? I have a feeling for some reason.
Oh yeah, yes. Salamander. There's a new one that's coming out on the Switch. It might be on other things too. The collection they're going to bring out. So there's Salamander. Salamander 2 is an arcade game that came out in like 96 or 97. I just played it on a stream the other day because I had it on
name.
PlayStation. Yeah, it is a strange name.
Bad name.
And then there's a new one that's about to come out. This is Life Force, right? This is basically Life Force.
Did the same people that did Splatterhouse do this game?
No, this is Konami. That's Namco. Namco.
These little red building things kind of gives me that vibe.
Yeah, you're like supposed to be flying around inside a living thing.
That.
Yeah.
It's got a microsurgeon vibe.
There we go. Nick says Salamander was renamed Life Force when it hit the NES.
Oh, I've heard of this game then. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
The Geek Storian coming through in the clutch.
As usual.
As
Nick
usual.
knows lots of stuff.
I have suffered greatly from a lack of Nick. Like, are you
From a lack of what?
a lack of Nick?
Oh,
of
with an
Geek
N.
Storian.
With an N.
Oh, shut up. We're losing you, PJ. We're losing you.
I just want to make sure. It's a kid's stream. I mean, come on.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, those things are frustrating. Oh, I went the wrong way.
What golf game is that?
These things are terrible.
Was it Power Golf?
Power Golf. Power Golf.
I think it's
That was
the
one
only-
of the
shot.
that
Was
was
it the
one of the
only one we
games
got
they,
there?
That's the only
Huh?
Hue card I own is Power Golf.
it's still affordable. That was one of the ones they gave away for free, like like whenever when the Super System card came out, they gave away several games, and that was
I
like
paid
one of them.
$14 for it. My only
Yeah.
Hue card I own.
It's worth $14. That's a good game.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I had the box and the little plastic sleeve for it and everything.
Oh yeah.
This is a good game, Cyrus.
And I
I'm
like
just
that
horrible at it.
Andy Travis is a playable character here.
Really?
Looks just like him.
Is it Gary Sandy or Andy Travis?
I think it's just Andy Travis.
And if there's a Herb Tarlick, you'd really have something there.
It's a little bit more advanced than that in television one we played.
Oh, I like Chip Shot.
Herb's got the golf clothes already.
We're going to be playing that again soon.
Unless we play a Turbografx golf game.
Whoops.
Oh.
What did I do?
Oh, what?
Unless we do, that's true. We
Yeah,
might.
We could, maybe persuade someone since we all got Turbografx.
I love Splatterhouse. The arcade one is amazing. I, for some reason, like the Turbografx one the best. That's just me. I'm weird. Nick says, when I'm around, I try to pop up into your streams when I see you streaming.
Whoa.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, man.
I hate this red stuff.
Careful though, Cyrus. Those guys will catch your mistakes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's true. That's what's been going on all night.
Oh my gosh.
All righty. Ah, it was so tempting. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Shoot.
This is all Luke's fault.
It usually is.
It is one of those games where you gave me 100 ships, I still wouldn't win. Ah, these germs. Okay, there we go.
Are you doing any good, Jeff?
No, it takes a little while to get used to it because it's really fast on the meter.
Yeah,
Mike says you have a nice shirt, Casey.
I like this guy right here. We got a PJ and I got a TJ shirt.
I don't think I've ever talked to TJ. I've watched his stuff, but I don't think I've ever talked to him.
So much
before.
of stuff I watched.
He only lives a couple hours from me, and where he used to live years ago was literally like next town over.
Oh my gosh. Keep going out of bounds.
Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you how far the club shoots it.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, it did. Are you doing
Oh, it's
power golf? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna switch to power golf.
Ah,
No, I guess not.
that makes it a lot harder.
I got Xevious loaded up, PJ.
Oh, okay. Let me go to that. QRS.
Oh no.
Oh, what the hell?
Give up, it says.
Ooh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Where is
W to Y.
Xevious? I don't think I have that loaded up.
Oh my.
Oh,
I
we
do.
love Turbografx 16.
Oh, I do. I have all these versions though.
That one right there.
I stroked it 11
That one?
times.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
Right now, Denetsu.
Yeah, Mike, I was supposed to wear my Turbografx 16 shirt, but I could not find either one, so I figured you bastard works.
The graphics in this version of Xevious are really good.
What are you guys playing?
Xevious.
Yeah, my version didn't work.
Oh, try a different one.
Try another. I'm confident we have a winning. Let me go to this one. Okay, there we go. Are you playing arcade or the?
I'm doing the first one, but you can do either
TJ
one.
does, Mike?
I'm sorry.
You did Lord Farquaad?
Yeah.
Farquaad.
That one.
Exactly.
Made me think
You
of-
were thinking the same thing.
It has
You're
some
the same.
enhancement. Yeah.
Oh no, I did arcade. Shoot, button slipped.
You could reset it.
Oh, how do I do that?
Press run and select.
What's that say, Cyrus?
What does what say? God dang
On
it.
my screen.
It says
Free.
I thought
Yeah.
Japanese was horizontal. I mean, yeah. No, vertical. I thought Japanese was vertical in the writing, but
you think everything's
We're
vertical.
all in the same game.
that's true. I wish I knew what the story was.
The story? Aliens, lasers,
Shoot
spaceships.
everything.
Shooty, boom,
salvos.
boom.
Salvos,
Yes.
remember?
That's right.
First salvo, second salvo.
Welcome to Earth.
Do we want turbo or not?
You don't need it. Just hold the buttons down, both of them.
It's really quick without it. That's why I was wondering.
I've got it on for button 2.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
you
button 2
It
works
shoots
good.
like twice as.
let me try that then. Oh yeah, there we go. Good call, Jeff. Jeff knows stuff. Did I ever tell you that?
Jeff knows stuff.
He does. Jeff and Nick, they're my two sources.
Learning.
I'm gonna write I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something. It's like
A
a
poem?
manifesto. Talks about how Jeff and
Oh, hey, be careful now.
not that kind of manifesto. Shut up.
Easy now.
Not everything's vertical. Not
Things
everything's
aren't that
vertical.
bad.
How dare you?
Oh, this is a good version. Holy cow.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
is this a permanent show, or are you going back to ColecoVision?
It's all encompassed. We're gonna
It's
do
super duper
different things on this show. It's just one show though. Just this one show. ColecoVision with Friends is part of this.
Oh, this is cool.
That's his new channel. Jeff knows stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. Jeff knows things. Oh, how did I miss that?
Jeff and Nick, the lords of all knowledge.
We need Jeff and Nick on a show.
We need Nick on
Yes.
shows back regularly again.
It
I
could
don't
be
know if I've
called
ever-
Nick Free.
Nick Free.
I think I've ever been on a show with Nick.
Have you been
Nick doesn't like you. I don't know if you know
with
that.
DJC on Wednesday
Oh, no,
night?
I know.
or something?
No, just kidding.
Okay, this is one of those games where I need one of those locks.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you just reminded me of something. There's this guy, and I don't know what his name was because I haven't seen him on YouTube in years. He probably still is, but I just don't know what his channel is. There's this guy who used to do all this Turbografx stuff, and he's kind of a big guy, a little bit older guy. And I tried to talk to him a couple times because he was doing streams. And you know, I'm obsessed with Turbografx, so of course I'm going to talk to him. And it was during the late unpleasantness with the console that never was.
right.
And he freaking told my ass off. Like he was like, "Oh, I don't want nothing to do with you." Like I was like, "Oh shit! All right." I don't know what the guy's name is, and I don't have his channel information. But it just reminded me of that, so I brought it up. Sorry.
That's so fun.
You thought you were trying to hone in on his racket.
He didn't. I don't blame him in retrospect because there was a lot of weird stuff going on back in that time. So he's probably like thinking I was like a troll or something. So it's fine. I don't blame people.
I may have been on Pete's show with Nick a long, long time ago, but I think that may have been the only time, if even then.
Well, you know, Nick is very hard to. Oh my god, I keep dying at this boss. He's very hard to pin down. You know, he's busy.
Jeez Louise. Oh.
All right, I'm going to try the arcade, see if I notice the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a hand cramper. That one.
dude, the boss is kicking my butt. It's like the first freaking boss.
Wait, hold on.
I need a cheat code.
I need the buttons just nonstop. Go. I don't even need to push them.
Oh, jeez.
Turbo's on level 2.
What's what I'm missing? All right, here's where I got killed, Cyrus.
Oh my god!
Is this the
Freaking
first
boss.
Or is this the second boss?
Where you at? Yes, Jeff knows stuff. Need a very dramatic intro for that channel tonight on Jeff Knows Stuff.
Dun, dun, dun.
Get Robert Stack to walk out from like
Right, on Jeff Knows Stuff.
the Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries.
We go to Chicago, Illinois.
Yes, tonight. An unsuspecting mother stolen from
alley.
her backyard.
Misty Alley.
An owl sweeps down and picks up an infant. What?
You know, there's a Unsolved Mysteries channel on, it was on Pluto TV, maybe.
Really?
But do you know they still update it?
Really?
I was watching one, and it was they had like a recent update from like the last couple of years, and the show was from like the 80s or 90s.
Holy crap.
I'm like, who's doing these updates? That's crazy.
Dude, I need to know about these updates because I used to watch that show all the time. I'm like, I bet there's stories that I saw when I was a kid that have some kind of update. Damn it. Now you're going to make me gonna find that damn, was it Pluto? Is that what you said?
Pluto's
it's
great.
Pluto. I can't think of what else it would be on. Maybe Tubi, but I think it's Pluto.
I've got it on my on that thing I sent you that one time, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 24/7 channels on that thing.
That thing at the place at the time.
The Doctor Who channel is like one of my favorites. You can watch that all the time. There's like 60 years of that show, you know.
There's too many. There's no way to do this.
Use your smart
You know
bomb.
You don't have no smart bomb. I don't have no dumb bomb. I have no bomb. I can drop bombs, but that's about it.
Dropping rhymes, dropping bombs.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeff's
That's
dropping
Reno.
knowledge.
Reno says Pluto is awesome.
That is true.
It's
Everybody
a
was
planet
mad at-
again, too, I heard.
Yeah. Is it? It is?
I think it's a planet again.
People got so mad about that. I'm
They
not
should've.
surprised. Yeah. They're very upset.
You think it was the Gulf of Mexico or something.
Oh boy. Oh, boy. Wow. And you're playing what is that game called?
Battle Royale or
Battle Royale.
Ooh, there's wrestling games too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's
this
wrestling.
is a
five
5-player
player.
one too.
It's pretty awesome.
No!
Whoa, hey now.
Die.
Look at these guys.
You die.
Woo. No rollerball controller or anything with this, right?
No.
I don't think
That would
so.
have been kind of cool.
They have a couple of nice joysticks, but nothing like that.
Ooh, what's that? Whoa. And Jeff, you're saying the baseball's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was for back then. I always like the look and the sound of Turbografx games.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Turbografx and several Sega CD games have that distinctness from that era, you know? Really cool.
I want to start.
Are you in turbo?
Here.
Do you need
Quit
turbo
trying
for
to-
baseball?
World class. Oh, I had versus. Maybe that's the problem. What is open mode? I don't even remember. Oh, that's one player there. Okay.
No, I don't want to win it.
Oh,
Ouch.
Andre Ponza back kickboxing.
You look like the Phillies.
That's a good one. The animation on that is badass.
I liked it. I can't
The
play it
game looked
anymore, but I was
amazing.
good at it once upon a time.
There's a CD version of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've got the Hue card. I didn't know there was a CD version.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it's called. Just a second. I got it. It's called The Kickboxing.
All right.
The-
Up the middle.
The Kickboxing.
Up the middle.
Do you want to see it? I can put it on if you want to see it.
Sure. Does it look better than the Hue card?
You know what? I don't think I really played it, so I don't know. Hang on.
Jeff looks
Oh,
like the
home run.
1980 Phillies. Those are dead ringer for the Philly uniforms.
Luzinski just hit a home run for me.
I hate the way the batter stands in the box. Hate it.
That's a cool baseball game.
Outie.
Oof. Boy, a fastball is fast. Oof. I popped that one straight up.
Now, is this a sequel or is this completely different?
You know, I don't know.
Because that looks like completely different graphics.
Yeah, this is the intro sequence.
Jam him. Oh, I didn't mean to jam him that much. I hit him.
It's Duke Nukem. Oh, sorry.
It's Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah. If he dies, he dies. Jeffrey.
Oh my God, that throw to second base couldn't be any slower. No. Oh, wouldn't throw to. All right, I got hosed there.
You know what? This might be a different game. This might not be what I was thinking of.
Wow.
Similar fighting game, but not a sequel.
What's with all the fighting?
The Kickboxing.
The kickboxing.
Oh, see? Okay.
I do
See?
like this baseball game, Jeff. You're right.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, look. It is. Look.
It is the same name.
Ah,
Wow.
all the way to the wall.
It's a very nice looking game.
I
You
always
have to
like
build
the
yourself up.
home run.
Whoa. Oh, he pulled it foul. He's way out of here.
I always like the official in this game.
Ooh. Why the hell did he swing at that? You're out. How is he safe? Oh, in the gap, all the way to the wall.
Oh, he threw it away.
Yeah, I did that too.
I always like on the top down of the field.
It's like you're in the Astrodome.
All the players they show, they're little Japanese flags. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but
Yeah.
white rectangles with a little red dot in the middle.
It's from the Big Egg in Tokyo. Oh, out of this inning, finally. What did they get? 11, 12?
Oh, come on.
That's the worst stance when they're standing there at the plate. It's so annoying.
Up, 1, 2, go. Up, 1, 2, go. Up, 1, 2, go.
That looks nice, though, that game.
Yeah, it's got some nice animation. Far as I can tell, it's the same game. It's just they added a few things like bells and whistles.
It kind of has a different look, too, for a Turbografx game.
Yeah.
It's real
Well, I think
like,
this is on This
Polish.
is on.
Other stuff.
Yeah, it was on PC and different consoles. And
Popped it up.
Oh, I'm losing bad.
when you were talking about Street Fighter, I want to play some of that actually.
This baseball game is still good. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm going to play some Street Fighter. Sorry.
So if you play Street Fighter, PJ, you got to switch to the 6-button mode for that.
Saboteur.
Oh, so that's one of those games. Okay.
Yeah.
I assume high, low, one kick, one punch.
Well, hopefully it maps it out correctly. Should
It
go-
does. It does.
Take an extra base. Take an extra base. I guess button 2 is an extra base, huh? Oh, that's gonna be a double play. You son of a.
Oh, that was brutal.
I wish they would have brought this out on arcade system card. Would have been an awesome CD game.
I got thrown out the plate. Son of a.
My first base hit.
Yeah, when this
Hey, you
came out on
broke up the
Turbografx, I just couldn't believe it because it looked
Oh,
amazing,
dude.
even compared to Super and Genesis. I was like, how is this doing? How are they doing that?
Yeah, it's still freaking mind blowing.
Boom.
Oh wow.
Woo! Foul by an inch. Otherwise, that was a home run.
Damn it, he got me.
Orlando Turbo, sir. I like that name, Turbo.
Orlando Turbo. Oh my.
It's no max power.
No, it's not, but it's still pretty good. Orlando Turbo. Very clever.
Fighting Street on CD was pretty bad. Yes, that was pretty bad.
Rip down the line. Son of a.
Baseball and Street Fighter together at
Ah.
last.
He's swinging at that pitch like an idiot. All right, this.
Cyrus, what other 6-button games are there for Turbo that are pretty good?
That's a good question. There's
I don't know,
fighting
man.
games.
Fudge.
Trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, there's Strip Fighter, but you don't want to play that probably. There's some fighting games that I'm not like Burning Best, maybe. There's a few of them. You still haven't played this on a PC Engine? Come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta play this on PC Engine.
How did you miss that?
Technically, I'm not gonna lie. The Super Nintendo Street Fighter 2 Turbo is better.
Gotta be kidding me.
I'm not gonna lie, but I like this better than the Genesis one. Only problem with this version is it does miss some background stuff, some kind of, once you notice certain things in the background that are kind of weird, it is a little weird. Still awesome though.
I agree, Orlando.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's the one. Thank you. Asuka Burning Fest. Yes. Neo Geo arcade CD games use 6-button. Thank you, Chris. That's right.
Oh, I'm
The
tapping out.
Like World Heroes and Fatal Fury and those games. Yeah, they use the 6-button.
Oh, he fouled it off. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to start wrapping up. We've been playing for a while, and I'm having a blast doing it, but I got to work tomorrow. I know probably everybody does.
You read my mind. We're 2 hours in.
Yeah, we've been going for a little while. Actually, a lot longer than I expected.
She's all, my wife's all, how long are you guys going to be playing? I'm all, they said an hour and a half.
Well, we did, but then we a little bit longer also.
You can blame me.
Every
Just say it was
time.
my fault.
I do.
It's always longer than we say.
I think the fact that we had 4 people is why it could just go on, but because I think we're all having a good time, but all good things must end. Flash Hiders, Marshall Champion, Burning Fest. Those are all 6-button games. Thank you.
These are all fun games tonight too, guys. These are all great.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out and being a part of this. The inaugural.
Me on.
Yeah, no, I didn't let you in. You were invited. You were invited. Jeffrey.
I forced my way in.
Jeffrey,
smuggled
thank you for
American
being
way.
here. It wouldn't have been the same without you guys. This is awesome. This has been great.
It was a blast.
And even though Casey was not wearing the official Turbografx outfit, that's okay.
Only one.
Yeah, it's okay. But you're in the right color palette, so it's okay. We're good.
That's what I was
Casey's
saying.
place looks fun. It just looks fun there.
It does. Thanks guys for joining the chat. There was a lot of people. I'm not going to go through everybody because I can't, because it cuts me off at a certain point on that for some reason, but I just want to thank everybody for being here. This has been fantastic, hanging out with so many people that I've really enjoyed doing streams and talking with over the years. Chris, you'll be getting my Turbografx very soon. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. Jeff, Casey, y'all got anything coming up on your channels you want to talk about? Anything new? Any exciting stuff going on?
I've got my Wednesday show, and then Mario Kart tournament will be back on Friday.
Cool.
Maybe you can make it, Cyrus.
I will definitely try to make it. I just forget
in a while either.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was there not long ago.
Were you there 2 weeks ago?
I got my butt whooped.
No, that was me.
Heck?
That's my spot. You can't take it.
Yeah. So basically, I stream on Wednesday night, Friday night, and Sunday at noon Central.
You stream at noon?
Today.
When did this start? Because I don't even know that.
Weekends.
Just on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I was playing Clubhouse games for the Switch today.
Clubhouse
Torper
games.
came in to challenge me.
What is that? What kind of game is that? Clubhouse games.
Oh, it's 51 different mini games. Like
Oh.
they've got a bunch of like mechanical toy games like baseball and tennis, and we played Yahtzee. Crowd went wild.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, there's a lot of card games on there too. Pool. It's a good game to pick up. Lots of games on there.
That'd be fun on a plane.
That would be.
Just a bunch of different things, you know.
Not on a plane, not on a train. So Casey, Monday, tomorrow, you doing your thing?
Yep, I got a show tomorrow and television show. That's all I have. I wish I could do more, but that's all I've got going on. Quite a bit of news and good information, and play a little bit of games, and got a few packages in. Gonna show
Are
them
you gonna
off.
wear a sombrero because it's Cinco de Mayo?
I don't have one to wear.
That would be hilarious. You just didn't even say anything. You just wore a sombrero. the
Just
entire
not even
time.
acknowledge that
Never
it's
mind.
Yeah,
happening.
just don't say a word.
I don't think I could get one here that quick.
You could drink a bunch of Corona during the show.
I need to try this guy too.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. I
It's a
do wanna see
clickety
that.
click. It's not good for everything, but for some games.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
If I seize it, I buys it.
We're all very jealous, Casey. I admit it.
Just in television. That's the only thing I do that.
PJ, you got anything you want to throw out? Or?
I'm going to be playing on Jeff's show
Oh,
this Friday, hopefully.
Yep.
You know, if it's not full, I have a feeling it might be full.
Nah, it won't be. Full.
Jeff's pretty popular.
We did actually hit the limit 2 weeks ago. Remember that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was on that one.
So I'm starting to have
Yeah, that's right.
subscriptions. You better get there early.
Hmm.
I'm trying to learn OBS, so once I get that a little more grounded, I think I'm going to try to do some more streaming. So we'll see.
Hell yeah.
If you need any help with that, PJ, let me know.
Yeah, I have this book, this manual, and it's been kind of hit a wall with that at this point.
Hmm.
So I'm going to start looking at some YouTube videos this week and getting basic stuff set up.
Hmm.
So we'll
Cool.
see. Wish me luck.
Indeed. All right, guys. We'll see y'all again another time, and we'll do more super duper retro gaming and hang out and do this wild, insane show that apparently has no structure whatsoever. I love it. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Thanks, guys.
Night, everyone.